Here we have a SAT math question. Okay, let me go over the information. If y is greater than 0 and y to the bth power divided by y to the power of 1 half equals to 1 over y square, what is the value of b? Okay, in the given equation, we have to solve for b. Okay, first let me write the given equation, that is y to the power of b divided by y to the power of 1 over 2 equals to 1 over y square. Okay, here we divide two terms with the same base. That is, the base in numerator is y, the base in denominator is also y. So whenever we divide two terms with the same base, or what we can do is we can take the base ones and we have to subtract the exponents according to the quotient rule of exponents. So if I subtract the exponents, I'm getting b negative 1 over 2. Okay, here this 1 over y square can be written as y to the power of negative 2. So because if I move this term to numerator, it will be multiplied by 1. So whenever I move a particular term from numerator to denominator or denominator to numerator, the exponent will change its sign. So when it is moved to the numerator, it is multiplied by 1, and also the exponent past it will become negative 2. Okay, now two terms are equal with the same base. There is a base on the left side is y, the base on the right side is also y. So whenever two terms are equal with the same base, we can equate the exponents using one-to-one property of exponential equation. So if we equate the exponents, I'm getting b negative 1 half equals to negative 2. Okay, our aim is to find the value of b. So for that, we have to isolate b. So let me get rid of this negative 1 half. For that, I'm adding 1 over 2 to both sides. So when I do so, this negative 1 half, positive 1 half will cancel. I'm getting b equals to negative 2, positive 1 half. Okay, now let me write the same equation over here, negative 2, positive 1 half. So how do we have to simplify this one? So here, I'm adding an integer and a fraction. So whenever I add an integer and a fraction, what I have to do is I have to multiply the integer by the denominator of the fraction. Once I'm done with this multiplication, I can take this 2 as a common denominator. Okay, first let me multiply this integer negative 2 by this denominator. Negative 2 times 2 is negative 4, positive 1. Since I have multiplied this integer and denominator, now I can take this 2 as a common denominator. So then I'm getting b equals to negative 4, positive 1 is equal to negative 3. So finally, the value of b is negative 3 over 2. So I find this negative 3 over 2 in option A. So the correct answer choice for this question is option A.